30,000 plus views on one video out of all the 80 plus videos I have so far. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out how to get this. Why is it when it's drama and when somebody thinks somebody is going to have a downfall, now all of a sudden we can look at the video? But when somebody's talking about something reasonable, like, perhaps throwing your trash in the trash rather than by the trash can, or maybe thinking 10 seconds before you do something stupid. I don't understand. Why is it that when there's some drama, then that's when the person get the views? I don't know if y'all remember the last video, because y'all probably don't care about none of these videos now. The only thing y'all cared about is the mishap or the unfortunate of me. Y'all thought the car got towed, and within a couple of weeks I got 30,000 views plus. But when I'm talking about everyday shit or real drama, real truth, nobody want to hear that. When I'm talking about being bullied at work by the company or the people or the staff or whatever, y'all don't want to hear that. When I talk about real life shit or things like, oh, my car didn't get towed, or the engine blew on the car and all that type of shit, y'all don't believe that. Not all of y'all. I'm talking about some people. I could really get under people's skin. But the reason why I do what I do is because I have to put people in their place too. You know what I'm saying? If you think you're going to sit here and come at me on some sideways bullshit, why don't you think that you can't get it back? Didn't God tell y'all, treat others, you would have them treat you, and love your neighbor as you would love yourself? So I'm just curious of knowing what is the definition of that to human beings, because obviously we don't get it. Because if we did, it wouldn't be war, it wouldn't be judgment, it wouldn't be. I almost was about to say something, but I didn't want to say it because it just gets too close to talking about who I'm talking about and relating to and other people based on that. If I say that one thing or one name or whatever, it's like brothers got to know their brothers, man, and sisters got to know their sisters. If brothers don't know their brothers and sisters don't know their sisters, how the fuck can we ever get along? If y'all are that fucking blind, bro, that y'all can't even recognize a brother in front of your face or a sister in front of your face, then how can we get along? Well, I don't, when I look at my life every day, I wonder, what is this world going to turn into? But I already know the answer. What we choose to make it turn to. Because every human being can bond together and fix the problem. But we choose not to. We choose not to. If we can't bond together, if you look at the world, come on now, listen to me now. If you look at the world, yes, the continents and countries are broken. apart. But that's the evolution of the earth. But if you look at how these continents are still staying near each other, it's all bonded by water. You get me? So I'm trying to figure out if the earth can show us the motherland. Because the earth is the motherland. I mean, people always say Africa's the motherland, Africa's the motherland. No, the earth is the motherland. And if we can't get that part straight, to look at the waters and the air and everything that come together on this planet, to see that everything is unified, how can you possibly, have some kind of unity? It's too many people that are blind, man. All the lands are different, and the lands don't fight against each other. All the animals are different. Some animals fight against each other, but they don't fight because they're different. They just fight because of territory. And that's stupidity too. But you see what do it though, right? Animals. Humans are not animals, but humans act like that. Animals. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? I'm getting deep, ain't I? Am I getting under somebody's skin right now? Am I getting under somebody's fucking skin right now? Come on, man. Let's get real with this shit out here, man. Come on, let's stop playing around and beating around the bush and acting like this shit is okay to mistreat another human being. There's no excuse for it, bro, to mistreat any other human being. There's no excuse. It's too much earth. It's too much habitation to sit around and fight over such little things. But look at what y'all do. Look at what y'all do. I had to do this video, man, because I just get sick and tired of people coming to videos and they looking for drama all the fucking time. They never focus on the real shit that's going on out in the motherfucking world. You get some videos, but they always got to know somebody. Oh, I know Scott, and I know some friends that know Scott, and I'm friends with this person, I'm friends with this person, blah, 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 blah. I guess when you don't have a lot of friends, you don't get a lot of views, right? But when you have somebody that's at your job that think that you got a car towed, you can get 30,000 views. And not even in a couple of months, I think I got 30,000 views on that one video. It's just that one video. It makes it obvious, don't it? In about maybe a month and a half to 2 months, I have to go look back at it. But it's funny. Ain't that funny? How when a person is they think is in distress, or when something's bad happening to them, they get 30,000 views with some dramas happening to them. But all the other videos barely even go over 100. Barely go over 100. I got some videos that's over 100. But I'm just saying, that's about as far. I haven't even seen a 200 yet on any of my videos, other than that 30,000 views on that one video. So ironic. When I drove the car up to work after that, and everybody seen it, then the videos stopped. Not the videos, but the views, they stopped. I got up to about maybe 36,000 on that video altogether. But it's so funny how, damn, one video got 36,000 views, but all the rest are barely even over 100. Ain't that a bitch? But like I said, it's not about that for me. I'm not trying to sit here and be all, on that with anybody. I mean, at the end of the day, you all have a decision to make. You all are responsible for your own decisions. You all got to decide what it is you all going to do with you all's life. I'm not going to waste my time sitting around living off of somebody else's expectation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit around here and live off of somebody else's expectation. You know, I have to be a person for me. Just like, remember Michael Jordan. He didn't live off nobody else's expectation. He just did him. Kobe Bryant just did him. LeBron James just did him. You know what I'm saying? These people that design the clothes for these people, I heard it, they just do them. They're not living off of somebody else's expectation. Now, I'm not going to say everybody's not like that. I mean, yes, maybe some people do that. But me, I'm just not going to live off of somebody else's expectation. I'm who I am. And I don't give a fuck who feels what they feel about me. I'm an organic person, man. And I don't care who feels what they feel. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk shit. But don't allow it to disrupt what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? If it's business for me and you disrupt that, then you're going to have a problem. You know what I'm saying? If it's family for me and you disrupt that, you're going to have a problem. You know what I'm saying? I have my certain standards where it becomes a problem if you decide to fuck with me the wrong way. But other than that, all the talking shit. You don't know nothing. Y'all always surprised when this happened or when that happened. All this other shit. Y'all never get the full point of what's really going on. Y'all sit here all day talking shit, thinking that you know a motherfucker you don't. Y'all going off of a motherfucker that told you this and told you that. Y'all going off of that. Well, he told me this and told me that about Rodney, so I'm believe it because he looked like a lame anyway. So, I'm going to laugh at him all day. I want to call that name out, too. The bobblehead. I want to call her out so bad. Sitting around laughing. When she laughs, she look like her head go like... look like a bobblehead while you sitting over there laughing. People kill me, man. For real. I always think they got the best of somebody. Think they above somebody because they look at somebody as little. No, man. Don't you see who I am in front of you? Ain't I way bigger than you? So you can laugh all you want. You don't know me. So stop letting these tricksters that's telling you bullshit allow you to be stupid. Because there's a lot of people that's stupid over at that Carry Ingredients and Flavors. There's a lot of people that's stupid out there. A lot of people. Because they job too easy. So they job too fucking easy. So they too busy worrying about everybody else because they got too much time to linger. If they was working, they wouldn't have time to worry about somebody else. You feel me? And if there was real ones, they would try to find other work to do if they don't have no work to do at the moment. They try to find something to do rather than sit around and judge somebody all day. And Carrie always have something to do. It's some clowns, bro, over there. There's some straight clowns over at that place. So that's the reason why I never get involved. I never put myself in a place to where I'm going to end up have my name brought up as some bullshit, man. Just like the other job. Remember a few years ago, I did the other, job about how the niggas was acting at the other job when I was working 2 jobs? Yeah, I'm just not going to get involved in the bullshit, guys and gals. I'm not. And y'all should be the same way. When you go to work or wherever you go, try to keep yourself out of drama. Now, if the drama is close to you and it involves you, it somehow, some way finds itself to you, then you have to defend yourself or do what you got to do to get involved in it. Yes, but when it's like you just at work and somebody just talking shit, stay out of that shit, man. Don't get involved in that nonsense, man, because it's like, it's the job over there where I'm at, they got cameras, bro, and Carrie's a slick company, man. I don't know how many people believe that. Can I please wipe this camera off for a minute? Because I got some smurs and I want my picture to be just a little more clear than this, if you all don't mind. Yeah. Man. sometimes the camera gets some smears on it. You be like trying to get it as clean as you can, and it's almost like you can't even get it as clean as you want, because I'm looking at it right now and it ain't as clean as I want it to be. But let's get back to the subject. You know, at the end of the day, we as a people, we have to stick together. And these companies, they do a lot of bullshit. They'll discriminate against one person or two people or three people, and they'll try to hide it as if, oh, it's just company policy. You got people over there running their mouth. You got shifts, sabotaging shifts. You know, doing all this extra that's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is all this for? I mean, human beings, man, at the end of the day, like I told y'all in the last video, God was the one that created the earth. He was the one that created all of us. He was the one that put us on this beautiful earth, and before we fucked it up with our poison. Because the earth was beautiful before we fucked it up with our poison. It wouldn't even be a such thing as Babylon if we just would have been right and just listened to what God said in the first place. Why is that so hard for everybody to get? That all we got to do is just follow the 10 Commandments, man. Why is the 10 Commandments just the first 10 so hard to do? Why? I just don't understand, man. You get up every morning, you get up. Every night you go to bed, you got a chance to fix who you are that you look at in the motherfucking mirror, man. And why? The mirror. The mirror. The mirror. The mirror. When you look at yourself, you should be seeing who you're trying to check today. And it shouldn't be somebody else but you. Why that person that you want to check that they can't be you? I don't understand. What the fuck is up? Why is that so hard for you? Why is it when a person like me that actually do that check himself every day when he get up in the morning to make sure he don't do nothing stupid, go out here and mind his own business trying to get to work, you want to try to pull me over and find excuses for this and that. But at the same time, you can't check yourself because you were doing over the speed limit to catch me anyway. And you did that without scanning all the cars that you passed by. As the other officer did, he just followed me on the highway when I pulled across the light and just followed me down the road. Why? What was suspicious? And the motherfucker that I sent a comment to today, tell me what was suspicious about the car. Because you keep saying driver's license this, driver's license that. But, dude, you can't even pinpoint the problem. It's like you still trying to beat around the bush. You just like the police officer when I told him, man, you jumping over the whole subject. You bouncing around the point. And you doing the same thing, bro. You don't want to answer the question, my man. You don't want to get down to the nitty gritty of what the situation was really about. You don't want to do it. See, I can tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you what actually happened. This is what happened. The first pullover that happened, I'm almost certain that the SUV with the tinted windows all the way around that was illegal was an SUV that was probably a police officer that was in a plane wrapper. When he seen my car driving on the highway, he decided to be driving very fast and doing 90 miles an hour, and he decided to say, hey, it's a nigger in that car right there, so pull him over. He's in an Infiniti Q45. He's a nigger, so he might be a drug dealer. So he drove past me at 90 miles an hour while I was doing 69 past the cop, as I was doing 69 past the cop. This is a story. This is a true story now, you clown-ass motherfucker, you. This is the real story. So now, you know, you clown. I'm just going to let you know. So, after that, they decided, oh, okay, we got him. So, I'm going to pass 40 cars, and I'm going to do 95 to 100 miles an hour to catch up with him. Because I'm in the median, and he's doing 69, and the SUV is already gone maybe a half a mile down the road because he's doing 90 miles an hour, which is breaking the speed limit, which he shouldn't be doing, which is breaking the law. And me, I'm doing 69 miles an hour, which is actually 1 mile under the speed limit, which is actually following the law. And all I'm doing is just driving. And so I decided to get over from the left lane to the middle lane. And then when I got clearance, I got over to the right lane so I can get over to the Highway 45 so I can get to work. They pulled out the median on 41. There was another split where the cops could get on the highway that's just before 41 and 45 that they could have been sitting in. But instead, they had the one that was a half mile down the road from the one that I was just passed by with no police officer in it that was a mile down the road. And the exit that I was trying to go to was another quarter of a mile down the road. So we're talking about 200 almost 3/4 of a mile down the road that they had to catch up with me just to catch up with me. So how many cars do you think they scanned in that time frame when they were passing by all those cars to catch up with me? Quit your whining. Quit your complaining. Oh, grow up. Don't put it on YouTube. Fuck you. Fuck you. How about that, motherfucker? Oh, you shouldn't be driving without a valid license. Fuck you again. You don't know the whole situation, and you won't until you know the whole situation. Even if you knew the whole situation, you wouldn't care anyway because you just a heckler. That's all you are, man. That's all you do is run your fucking mouth. You change who you are, and you try to be somebody else. Like somebody, like I don't pick up on your shit, man. You say the same shit all the time, bro. You ain't fooling me, bro. So, you know, kick rocks, bro, straight up. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is the person you it's the right and the wrong one to mess with. I'm gonna get you every time, like I told you before. So you can heckle me all you want, and I'm gonna respond back to you. You want to be dummy? I'm gonna teach you 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, nigga, and I'm gonna keep you on the 2s. And the 3s and the 4s. I'm going to take you to the highest education on this motherfucker I can until you get it. So, we can go back and forth for a long time if you want to. I don't care. I actually like it. I actually like it because I got to answer for all your questions. And I got to answer for all your responses. So, if you want to play that old phone tag shit or message tag or however you want to call it, shit with me, we can do that because I'm gonna respond to you when you write me a message. You can be a heckler all you want to, but I'm gonna give you facts, man, because you're not living my life. You ain't seeing nothing through my eyes, and you ain't experiencing nothing that I'm experiencing, bro. So, you know, you could keep making comments then, you know, and I'm gonna get back at you when I want to until I feel like I need to block you. You know, maybe one day I'll block you, maybe one day I won't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just kind of like fucking with you. Seriously, I do. You know, I think I need a heckler on my channel. I'm honestly thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? I really think I need a heckler on my channel. Maybe I do. I don't know yet. If I feel like I'm getting tired of you, I guess I'll block you. I don't know. Anyway, to everybody else, you know, try to be the best you can towards your brother and your sister. You know what I'm saying? You're not out here for nothing. We are out here to do what the Ten Commandments said, man. And the main thing was Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Treat others as you would treat yourself. If everybody just wake up in the morning and just do that part, I think that we probably will be all right, because I don't think many people want to be treated bad, right? I've never known anybody that says, I accept being treated bad. Most people that I know want to live in peace, want to have luxurious things, and and most people that are servants of God, because I don't want to say any type of denominations anymore. Most people that are servants of God, that's what I am, a servant of God, will just wake up in the morning just thanking for just, getting up another day. Just being thankful for that. Y'all feel me? Just be thankful for that, man. Whatever you do after that, that's what you have to answer to later. Because when we are deceased one day, because I don't want to say when we die, but I obviously just said it. Well, when we are deceased one day, that's our done. We're done. You know what I'm saying? That whatever we did when we were down here, that's what we're gonna get judged on when we have to stand before our Heavenly Father. So I suggest that people, get it together now, while you got a chance. Like fix the problem, man. Sis, fix the problem. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's saying that anybody's perfect. I'm not perfect. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. It's like the definition of a person is usually based off of somebody else. Like at my job, people want to sit here and judge me and think that I'm this and I'm that. I never came up there saying anything about who I was. It was their judgment that made that. I've never come up in there to do nothing but do my job. That's it. But they passed judgment, or who they made a definition of who they thought I was. So fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about nobody's opinion. I'm there to do my job like I always was. You know what I'm saying? I've been at that motherfucker a long time, and it's like I don't give a fuck about nobody's opinion. Only thing I care about is going there doing my fucking job. As long as I could be a plus to that company, that's all I care about. Whoever got something to say, you piss on it. You know what I'm saying? Kick rocks, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because as you can see, every day I come in that motherfucker, I come there to do what? My job. And y'all think because I ignore you and think because I don't really talk to nobody that I'm the lame, like I don't have no sense, or I can't defend myself, or it's like don't think that. You know what I'm saying? I come there to work. That's the reason why that my switch is off. Communication is off with me. Unless I have to communicate with you, I'm not communicating with you, because I'm not about to sit here and be getting drug into somebody's drama and talking about this and talking about that. If it ain't got nothing to do with the fucking job, then I'm not listening to it. Straight up. I'm not there to play games with anybody. You're not going to sit here and try to set me up or trick me or do all that bullshit with me. I'm not that type of person. And all this judgment, asking questions about my personal life, that shit got to stop too. Stop asking me any question about my personal life. Get off that shit. I'm not on that with nobody. I don't ask nobody about their personal life, so don't ask me about mine. My personal life is whatever I do outside of work is my business. And I don't bring my personal life to work. I go there to work, do my fucking job. How about that? Get off of it, man. Straight up. So, this is it for the video, because I don't want it to be too long. As usual, my videos always extend out because I have to say what I have to say. I'm getting tired of people always coming at me sideways. They act like everybody, you want to sit here and say, he's a perfect angel. And when they act like he a perfect angel, okay, well, what are you then? You God then? You God? You're obviously judging me, so are you God? Who gives you the right to judge me? You don't even know shit about me, but you gonna sit here and pass judgment. You don't know me. So get the fuck off my case. Y'all know what it is, man. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I'll holler back at you.